4 friends went on a trek in the mountains. They liked hiking. So when they reached a beautiful spot, they decided to pitch their tent there and stay for 2 days. They made a campfire to keep themselves warm during the night because it was freezing cold, and after that, they went into their tents to sleep. One friend was named Titli. He lived in Delhi, so he was used to the heat. He had never seen snow before. So when he woke up and looked outside his tent, he was shocked. He unzipped the tent and came out. It was so cold that even his breath froze in front of him. He called his 3 friends, Kishore, Pooja, and Kapil. All of them came out of their tents and stood together. Titli, it's so cold today. Kishore, yes, it is cold, but what can we do? We can light a fire, but the wood is finished. Pooja, we can gather some wood if we work a little. There must be some fallen branches around here. Kapil, right, let's collect some wood then. Titli, hey, let's enjoy here by the fire. They all exited their tents and went in different directions to find wood. After a few minutes, they all met back at the camp. Pooja, you were supposed to bring wood, not this. What is this? It looks like a mattress. Kishore, what happened? Pooja, I couldn't find wood, so I found this instead. She pulled the thing closer and everyone gasped. It was a snake ladder game, Kishore. Okay, fine. Let's get the fire going first, then we'll play later. All of them sat by the fire, sipping tea and enjoying the warmth. Pooja, this tea is so good. I feel like staying up all night. Kishore, yes, me too. But first the game. Pooja set up the snake ladder game on the table. There was a strange glow to it. Pooja rolled the dice and said, "Here we go, the game begins." The dice rolled a 6, and Pooja moved 6 steps ahead. 6. I moved 6 steps forward. My turn now. Kishore rolled the dice and moved ahead in the game. Watch this. My move is going to be the best. Kapil rolled a 5 and moved 5 steps ahead. I got bitten by a snake. Everyone laughed. Kishore, you're out already, in the first round itself. Now you're going to lose. Titli, frustrated, saw a shadow in the distance among the trees. He looked carefully and saw someone standing there staring at them. Hey, look, someone is standing over there. Kishore, there's no one, Titli. You must be imagining things. Titli, no, I'm sure I saw someone. That person is trying to ruin our game. But I won't let it affect me, Titli continued, staring at the shadow while the others continued the game. Titli thought to himself, what's going on? Who's out there? He started walking towards the trees. The others noticed that Titli was missing. Pooja, where is Titli going? Come back. Titli, I'll be back in 5 minutes. He walked deeper into the woods. After a while, he came across a car accident. A man and a woman were dead in the wreckage. Titli thought to himself, they must have died in an accident. I need to go back and get the others. But I've gone too deep into the forest. I can't remember the way back. As Titli turned to head back, a hand emerged from the ground and grabbed his ankle and pulled him down. Titli screamed. Ah! The others heard Titli scream and panicked. Kapil, did you hear that? I think someone has hurt themselves. Kishore, let's go and check. Pooja, but what about the game? Kishore, we can finish the game later. We should go and see if Titli is okay. They all ran to help Titli. Meanwhile, Titli struggled to free himself from the hand that was holding him down. He looked back and saw dry leaves and dirt falling from above onto the hand. That means I can dig up the earth and free myself, he thought. With all his strength, Titli started digging the earth and freed his leg. He tried to run away, but the moment he did, the ground collapsed beneath him. Titli screamed in terror, but nobody could hear him. He looked around and realized he had fallen into a hole. Titli, is this a grave? Am I going to die? Then he saw 2 glowing eyes in the darkness. Something was watching him closely. Help me, he cried. Suddenly something jumped on him and everything went black. Back at the camp, the others were looking for Titli, calling out to him, but there was no response. Kishore, he must have climbed up the hill. Let's go check. Pooja. Okay, but I don't like this game anymore. Let's just go home. Suddenly, Kapil took a step back and fell into the fire. He screamed in pain. The others rushed to help him. Kishore, I think he's okay. His leg is burnt a bit, but he'll be fine. Kapil, no, my leg hurts a lot. And I think something bit me here, he said, showing them a small wound on his leg. Let's go home now. I don't want to stay here anymore. This place is haunted. All of them left the camp and headed back, but they didn't notice a pair of glowing eyes following them. The next morning, they all met at the same spot. They were shocked to see the state of the camp. The tent was torn apart, the utensils were scattered all over, and the most shocking thing was the snake ladder game. It was broken into pieces. "This game ruined our trip," Capel said angrily. Suddenly, they noticed a log with a strange pattern on it. It looked exactly like the board of the snake ladder game. They were shocked. "What's the meaning of this?" Kishore picked up the log. As he did, a tiny voice whispered, "Take me with you." Kishore dropped the log in shock. "Is it the ghost of the game?" "Don't be scared," Pooja said. "It's probably just a branch. Let's go. We'll talk about this later." A little while later, they heard screams in the forest. The friends clung to each other in fear. "There's a bear. Run away," screamed a voice. "Help me. Save me," screamed another voice. The friends were petrified. They wanted to run, but their legs felt heavy like they were filled with lead. Suddenly, a huge shape emerged from behind a tree. The friends closed their eyes in fear. "Open your eyes," said a familiar voice. When they opened their eyes, they realized that it was only Titli. He had a bandage on his leg. "What's going on, Titli?" "Why are you scaring us?" Capel asked, his voice trembling. "I was just playing a prank on you guys. I told you that someone was following us yesterday, but you didn't believe me. So I scared you a bit. Are you guys mad at me?" "No, not really. But why did you scream and say that there was a bear?" "You scared us a lot," Pooja said, hitting Titli playfully. "Come on, let's go home now. I'm tired of this place." As they started walking, Titli kept glancing back at the forest, afraid that the mysterious entity would attack him again. But nothing happened. Finally, they reached their car and drove home. The end. Now check out these similar videos.